calling you Bigfoot. Or Smallfoot actually. Smallfoot Choctaw girl. That's your Indian name. Is it just really just like this the entire time? I actually like to run trails. Close my eyes and walk. Trail of Tears right here. Takes me back to my Hopi roots. Hopi Indian roots, you know. Choctaw girl. Don't you feel like making spearheads and hunting stuff? No? Are you gonna gather food and roots? And berries? There's someone's house. I hate when there's houses around nature. What?
Every house that's ever put in is surrounding nature. I just want to let you know.
No. Well, I'm talking about...
Where you live, it's just a big piece of nature. You know, it's just a big piece of...
Well, I'm talking...
just throwing this out there.
Phoenix wasn't pretty ever. Sedona is beautiful. And they're ruining it by living there. Phoenix, that always is ugly. Come on. Pile of hotness in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. So I can't agree or disagree. So we'll just assume I'm not right. I can't answer the unanswerable, then I must be right. Yes. We'll just assume that I'm right, because no one can ever refute me. I'm waiting for a refute. Let's hear it. That's what I thought. So now where to? That person's backyard. That person's backyard. It looked like the trail went off to the right somewhere. You don't see that little path right there? I should probably be taking it. This is why I get into trouble. I should actually probably buy a GPS or something when I start going off into the middle of the United States and hiking. You're just quoting Survivor Man or Wild.
That's all you get. Have you not tried walking down the river eventually you go
Actually, eventually, I guess you do.
You're not excited.
No, I never did. My parents lived right next to the river, and I would just play in that.
I walked down to the river and then we just walked across.
I am so out of breath right now. Oh my goodness. I need to stop. I need to stop. This is getting to me. It's been 2 minutes. I need this water break. Carry me back to the car. I like that new, what? This entire time I've been hiking this week and last week, I've come across only butterflies. It wasn't even moving, it wasn't even doing anything. Well then why should I care? Is that why you sent me the picture yesterday?
Yes, actually, that is why.
I need to inform John that there's snakes out. He doesn't know this.
No, I go to John's gonna get bit by it. He's gonna be very good at it. I'm not even interested. I get it.
Huh.
I had it.
Like, okay. Did you eat it? Why not? Did you make snake skin boots out of it? What exactly did you do with it? You killed it and then you didn't do anything with its body? What kind of Indian are you? Go play on your turtles. Really? Oh, I've seen them at... Yeah, some of them are pretty big, but I think it's because they can't process sugar that well. I just thought it had to do something about not putting down the tomahawk. Whatever they eat with. So damn white. If anybody were telling me that you're Indian, I'd be like, no. Although it's the same with me, so. But at least my skin tans up. Yeah. You're tan for an albino. Did you, oh shoot. Do we have sunscreen for you? I don't even like wear sunscreen most of the time, so doesn't that mean you burn more? I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, I'm just gonna be the one in pain tomorrow, not me. I don't burn. Last time you were red as a beet. You tanned up nice. Probably out here. Almost feels like anybody in Arizona should have solar panels. See what you would do, like corner you off the trail. What you gonna do, Carissa? Gonna walk that way, or you gonna walk and turn this way? Push me into this cactus. I don't think you could push me. I think we've established that you can't really do much to me. To like the ground where I'm walking? Alright, your goal of the day is to try to push me into a cactus. Do it. Yes, because I got 3 of them in my leg yesterday. Because I wasn't paying attention. Your shoes look all really nice and clean right now. This is like the easiest trail I've taken all week. Well, I hear the water, I can see the water. I can't taste the water. I don't know if I can feel it yet.
No, it's a really nice
think you're just like to maintain trails?
Because when you have 6 kilometers running on one trail, it feels like your voice is out there a lot. So I think you should have that. And I said on this traveling channel, some of the recording people do that.
Really?
And a few years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, you go to them and they'll run up the top 10 miles fastest.
Huh. Did not know this. I would have chose a water park as my first top 10 swimming hole. I could swim in that hole if they have the park. Or how about a pool? A really nice one. Tropicana pool in Las Vegas. Old students? I'm too old. Even though I guess I could go back to college. Well, if it can make more money for you, I guess it's good. Someone's shirt. Still not We're gonna find soon underwear. It'll be like Carissa's underwear. What? What do you do out here? With my dog, and I'm like, you're too close to animals. This is wrong. I rode Melody back to the car. This seems like a trail you really can't run that well. So many chances of having your ankle sprained. Running? Or just walking? Be flying over that cast cloth that can scratch me. Well, someone's got to do them. Sadly, I really don't consider hiking a workout. I know how some people are like, oh man, I worked out so hard today, I went on a 2-hour hike, and I'm like, I've done it all day, every day. Hottie? Oh, hobby, I thought you said hottie. It's like, yeah. It was a hottie out today. Or business. What do you call this? What you like on a hike, and I do. I don't actually enjoy it, he just does it for the business. This week and last week's the most hiking I've done in the last probably 7 years. There's a lot of stuff I really don't consider hiking. It's kind of weird, you don't have to pay anything on this hike either. I'm used to going to a trail and being like, $55 will be here. Or you'll be towed. I'd screw up with hiking day. You come back to your car, I don't have my car here anymore. Those rangers are jerks. already have them on film. I already double checked these things. What now? What you gotta say to that? It'll be good enough. I mean, to sell the product, it doesn't have to be perfect. So, Take that. I have evidence that I've been on this trail. I never have to do it again. Well, let me check my trails here. I've never done this one yet. Let's do it. I've already done that one, but thank you. I have the whole world to choose from though. I'm pretty sure there's hikes that I'll never ever go on, even if I tried. You know? Well, I didn't actually do it. My mom did. She's like that though. No, she just likes to do anything for me. No, she actually does say that. I'm not even joking. And she gets kind of like mad and disappointed if she can't. I'm like, no, I can do it myself. But I can just do some right now. I can just pop it in really quick. Oh, I'm fine, Mom. Are you sure I can do it? like she'll nag at you until you finally just say yes. She's got this cool new laundry machine that doesn't have a spin thing in the middle. It's one of those eco ones. She's all like, check it out, it moves 1/4 the water. She really was showing me this. Well, she's had it for a while, but she's like, yo, check this out, it's really sweet. I'm like, okay. I guess so. What's the trail? So we're just gonna hike next to the river the entire time? Never actually gonna see it. How long is that? I was just wondering is all. I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. Not even halfway, not even a quarter? Aww. That's ridiculous. I can feel it even, the humidity of it. Why do you do this to me? Right, Don, you're gonna be near the river. It's like looking at a magazine. Can't do anything about it. I just like messing with you. I really don't care. And was it a snake you wanted to touch it? No. Let's see. Man. I really... Well, I'm trying to think of something. Something you can think about. Man, the flies out here. Oh, I can't believe them.
Is that your complaining voice too?
Oh. Ashimashi. I actually said that to someone when they said hello to me. Ashimashi. They just kept walking. Ashimashi. Oh, they were Asian and I bowed. I went, Ashimashi. And they're just like, I don't think they knew what to think. If I was being racist or if I was serious. Should have brought a boombox.
Oh, I would just have to make sure the river's a good enough to make sure.
actually, on most of my hikes, I have music in my ears, and I'm like,
Yeah, no, I watch them and I listen a lot.
oh, so you pretend like I'm like, nature's not good enough, and then you do it too. I noticed when we're eating lunch, you just put your earphones in once. Yeah. And then you listen to my music instead. That doesn't make sense. 'Cause there's a stranger in your bed. The song's ridiculously catchy. It was on the radio. I was listening to Elvis Duran in the morning because I knew their phone tap was at 6:30. You know what that is? Yeah, they like have it set up, and they like someone will set up somebody that they know, or like a girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or friend or whatever. And today's girlfriend set this guy up who's put his tape in for Jersey Shore 2 or something stupid, an audition tape, and so they call him up and like they pretend like they're a casting department, except they're for Jersey Shore gay and lesbian or something like that, and the dude's like, no, I'm not gay, dude, I'm not gay. Like, it was really funny because the guy pulls it off, like he leads him into it slowly, like, and then he just keeps getting him angrier and angrier. He's like, well, how much would it cost for you to come on the show? What if I gave you $100,000? He's like, and then he's like, no, I wouldn't do that. And the radio host guy's like, you hesitated there though. If I knew it, you can't have a price, sir. I don't know. It was really funny. I'm not describing it right. I laugh at stupid things. I think it's pretty much common. I think you figured that out by now. Common. No. What that there is called. What that's called. Oh, how now? Karma, huh? What that is called is building anticipation. You like I did that? Take a deep breath. Anticipation. That's called building anticipation. Oh, I was going to say that. By pausing and stuff, I make you have to listen to me. You must have something interesting to say. Nope. What? I'm not used to the easy trail. I'm used to climbing up stuff. We're at a downward angle. I'm not used to this. It's not straight down. Yeah, I'm just like taking a nap. Oh, luckily for you, I have pictures of me on these top of these rocks and stuff. I brought a little tripod. Yeah. Whatever gets the job done. Actually, I really don't want my face to kind of be in the video. I just want it to be a first person kind of thing. No, I say that for the adult industry. So are we halfway? Quarter way? Cool. get to the sinkhole. Actually, some of the trails I went on, it just never ended. I'd always be like, oh, I bet this is the end. Nope. So I just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Actually, it started bumming me out sometimes when I was getting really tired. I was like, no, it's gonna happen. One thing I've noticed though on trails, it's always longer getting there. Yeah. Coming back for some reason seems ridiculously shorter. Why is that? Tell me. Maybe. Sir, sprint this next mile. Hey now, that guy's gotta eat. I've been hiking a lot more than you have this week, okay? This is your first trail in probably a long time. Since last week? I average 4 trails a day. I do a trail, come back, and then I go do another trail.
I'm not saying you see back there.
Okay. Trying to give me crap, it seems like. That's true. No, you have to make it funnier though. You gotta make it funnier, like. Now you know why I do it to you, isn't it funny? It's fun. Because your eyes bug out. I almost stepped in it, I'll actually try to get you into it. Okay, just in case you fall, I don't want to go with you. I could pick it up and go, ha! Well, as long as it doesn't get on my face. You gonna hand sanitize your face? Or you're just gonna give it to me and then keep it on your face? Well, you know that is. It's all natural, you know. And I'm not one of those people where I care. If I get scratched or stuck or hit, I'm just like, pull it out, keep going. And then when I'm home, I'll put some peroxide on it, and that's it. Well, you pushed her into it. What's she supposed to do?
My mom had opened her birthday. We're all just coming up to what looks to be a really mellow hiking trail, and we're just all bloody.
I actually went river rafting once when I was like 17 down the Verde River. We like dropped the canoe in and we're like, let's do this. And as we're going down, we come across a spot in the river where there's barbed wire going across the entire thing, and it's during the rapid part. Guess what happened? Going through it. That sucked. Like our boat got stuck, and then my back was all barbed wired up. Let's go over it. Keep jumping, that's what I do. Let's do a little jump. See, work on my dunking ability for basketball. To play what? guess. For the Camp Verde school or something? I'm sure you could make the team. Because it's Camp Verde. That'll be good. It's good he's a sophomore. I was a freshman, I got thrown in the varsity and it sucked. Why is he? No. Actually, most football players I played with, most of them are drug addicts now or alcoholics. Yeah, I guess. Yes, probably. Dude, I've never gone back to a high school football game.
I know this is ridiculous, and he's wearing his old cut-off shirt, all crushed and stuff, and he won't quit talking about football. If I have to grab my cell phone and my family shows up, all I do is I go 911 in this high school, and so she shows up there half an hour later. Mother, and then that's awesome. It was like the middle of winter, and here she comes with like really short cut-off shorts, tank top, and she's like, "Oh, Chris, I'm really cold. Can I stay today?"
What a hoe.
And then Sam, oh, you want to go out and have a meeting? Oh, we're gonna go to Alicia.
I guess it worked out for you, but
Yeah. Well, I needed to go. Who takes somebody to go watch high school football games if they're not high school?
I don't know.
You don't do that.
Same kind of person that takes someone hiking and then talks about it.
I literally know how old people are in this town.
Oh, I knew that already. Any friends that are still here, they're the ones that are just like that, and I don't hang out with them or talk to them or anything. The only friend, or actually I have two friends that I've known since I was like 3 or 4 years old. They're the only ones I hang out with that are from Cottonwood. That's just all Steve and Weston. I don't really hang out with Tom. He's totally turned into a pothead dude that sells pot and stuff, so.
Well, you have your friends.
Oh, Andrea? Yeah, we don't hang out anymore or anything, so. Like, I have friends that are girls. They kind of still live here, but if they're married, for one thing, that's never gonna, their friendship's never gonna be the same. Because they're a woman, they're married, and, yeah. So it's pretty much like, I lose a friend every time that happens.
Well, maybe once you eventually get married.
When I'm 50? My 8th or 9th marriage, which one? My Andrew doesn't have any kids. You know, the only person I've actually talked to that are still from high school or are kind of like, like involved with high school football and John was Mr. Boyce. That's just because I got him through the opera tickets. Because that guy, well, I busted my knee. He like helped me rehab and stuff, so I felt like I owed him some sort of gratitude because he is underpaid and underappreciated. So I got him and his wife after their anniversary. Because I mean, it's Anna Brianna. haven't talked to Coach Jones since high school. No way? No way. I'd love it. Because I'd be Indian or something of that nature. Oh, well, that sucks from being Mexican and all. But wouldn't that be horrible? Yeah, they had another pair. They actually got back into town Tuesday night. They were going to come down this weekend to do something, but Victoria works 3 shifts. At least that's what my mom told me. I actually hadn't talked to them. The only time really I get a call from them is when they need something or want something. It sounds messed up, but that's the truth. But you live with your brother. Well, he's in that high school mode where he wants the popularity, the social conformity. I never really did either, but somehow I was popular. I think it's because I didn't care. Sadly, I think that helped. I didn't know you. Yeah, when you were there, I was hardly in school. I did the Miss Marauder thing, and I did the talent show, and sang at graduation. I did all this other stuff I was involved in, even though I was hardly there, just because I got talked into it. When you say I don't pay attention, that thing's bigger than that little thing that you were like, it's good. Because I said, stop, snake. You probably would have. Whoops. First snake I've seen this entire time we've been hiking. I think they don't really like to hang out up on rock faces and stuff. There's nothing to eat up there. Like way up there, like say at the top of that mountain. It's not really winter ever here though. For like a couple weeks. December to January 1st. I should have brought my knife and we could have made a spear and had snake lunch. How do you know? It could taste really good. Or lizard soup. You never like what I like. She hates Chinese food. Never. I only eat pork exclusively now. I eat mushy stuff? That was an egg noodle. It's called shumai. Yeah.
Kind of like the part of the jello that like goes down at the bottom of the bowl, and they wrap that around the fish.
Whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. You just want to eat your Mexican foods. Spicy, fried, in oil.
Why is everything have to be fried?
Because it's Mexican.
It's great.
Well, then you're not really making Mexican food. You're probably making Chinese food. You're making the next Chinese food version of Mexican food. It's called Chinexican. I will take some shrimp enchilada ease. Right? Nope, shrimp enchilada ease, because it's cooked Chinese style. You never know what to say to me, it's fun. How's that a nerd thing? Well, think of it this way. All the Asian countries, there's Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, Filipinese. Okay, Filipino's the only one. And Taiwanese. What's 4 out of 5? Taiwanese. Taiwanese, Taiwan, Taiwanese. I wasn't doing Thailand because I knew that was going to be a bad one. Well, you don't hear like Brazilican, or you don't hear Cubican, Quebexican, or whatever. So the ease wins out over the Mexican. Right? They beat you 3-1. And our population in China definitely beats you. 1 billion to like 5. It's really interesting that we went, now we're coming back. Wouldn't this be easier just to go straight route? Straight as crow. We literally did a loop. We were walking this way, and now we're coming back this way. You sure? I feel like it. The river was on my left, now it's on my right. Okay. It feels like we've done a loop here. Okay. I'll point this out on the way back then.
Okay, I'd like you to show me where you moved all the way back.
I will. I'm going to. Like, see, we went up and we went around. I will. I will make your day. You just got distracted when that snake came by and didn't realize you did a loop. I will show you. You've obviously never done this trail before. I vaguely recall having the river sound on my left. Now it's on my right. Am I?
I'm 100% sure. Maybe you're wrong. Actually, I'm 110% positive
Well,
you're wrong.
if you're 110, then after it goes to 100, then when you get to the 10, it means you're wrong. It means I'm right.
I'm all right.
Because, you know, it doesn't work that way.
And
260.
you're so far wrong that I have extra right.
Which would make me right. Because that would make you
I'm
wrong.
so right.
That'd be like a double negative. It'd be like,
Don't worry about it. You're gonna get it wrong.
your negative
I'm right,
2
you're wrong.
plus your negative
I'm
2
right, you're wrong.
gives me a positive 4.
I'm right, you're wrong.
2 negatives equal a positive. 2 negatives equal a positive.
Maybe in math, not in real life.
Well, technically in real life.
If you're wrong, don't make it right. If you're wrong.
No.
How wrong you are.
Okay, let me think of an example in real life then for you. For 2 wrongs, you made a right. I got one. Off the top of my head. Okay, so there is this dude over here, this lady over here. And what happens is they both rob a grocery store, and then after robbing the grocery store, they kill two people. But then they find each other, and because they bond over those two wrongs that they did, Mother Teresa is born. And they made her right. What? They murdered and killed people, and apparently that's not wrong enough to you? That's two things. They found each other, they made her right because they made Mother Teresa. You think Mother Teresa's a horrible person?
So then all they did is fornicate outside of marriage. Still a wrong, though, in a way.
Exactly, so that's three wrongs made her right. That's even
No.
better. You're just helping the
No. And
along.
why I chose the word fornicate, I don't know.
Fornicated. They got married then. What now?
They were wrong.
So the two wrongs made her right
But
then.
I made your wrong, and you lost your sense of direction.
We were talking about reality here, and I gave you an example, a perfect one. A perfect example.
It's the worst example I've ever seen in my life.
So you don't think Mother Teresa's a good person?
Mother Teresa was not created out of grocery store robberies
And murders?
didn't quite work that way. But good try.
I could use Jesus as an example. His ancestor, the one with the prostitute. Oh.
That's so wrong.
Okay, and then there's other wrongs in there. Let's see. There's when David fornicated with Jabiza, or Jabizwax. I can't remember her name actually right now. He fornicated with
a...
David and the chick who was married that he... If they hadn't done that, perhaps Jesus might not have been born to Mary.
No.
But it was prophesied that that would happen. Now I think you're in denial. No, those are real stories. So that's two wrongs, and that made her right, and that's reality.
They had sex. Jesus was born. Although Jesus was born to a virgin. So it doesn't coincide at all.
If that stuff didn't happen before, if that didn't happen before, Jesus would have not been born of virgin, of Mary. It would have been born of someone else, perhaps. I think you're just having trouble here. It's like full nonsense every day. I don't know if you've figured that out yet. I'm pretty much that person. But it's entertaining nonsense, I hope. Where are we going now? To the left? So how long now? From here? Oh. I've passed by those things where it says sign in, but I was like, there's no paper to sign in on. I didn't realize it was covered. I don't know. I just thought they had a stupid, like, rusty sign and you're supposed to sign that thing. I was like, that's stupid. Huh. It's all coming together for me now. I have never signed in once. Oh. I learned something today. And so did you. You learned that two negatives can make positive. My real life scenario there just helped you get an A in math. Boom. Lawyered. Or whatever that How I Met Your Mother show. Uh-huh. We'll take baby steps. Maybe I'll start crawling so you can keep up. you're all like the hiker girl. Hiker girl. I have to do this. So cool. So you can keep up. See, I'm drawing you in with my butt. Follow the trail. It's like a carrot in front of you. You need to take a rest? No? Really? I don't know. Nope, not being bothered. Probably your cologne. It smells like fruit. I mean your perfume. You sleep. I don't know. Maybe it rubbed off onto you when you sprayed, you walked into it, and your ankles caught it. Take it as a compliment. All the bugs of the world want to bite your ankles. You smell that good. Who goes after ankles? Bugs do. Apparently they go after yours. I think the water could be. I don't know. It's okay. I think because I grew up in Sedona, so these things, or I grew up around Sedona, so these things don't really get to me, I guess. I'm still in my business phase right now where I'm filming, so I can't look around all the time and keep walking. That'd be weird to ride your horse right here. I wouldn't feel very comfortable riding your horse. Would you? Yeah, I wouldn't. I feel like we're getting away from the river. It's kind of making me sad. I'm getting further. I'm up here. It's way down there. I'm veering to the left when I should be going to the right. At least some sort of dogs or something have nested there. Now how far are we? Oh. Uh-oh, there's an ant. Look out. They're still going up. They're still going up. What is up with this? Alright, making sure you're still there. I don't hear any talking or... I'm just making sure you're there. I'm not giving you dirty looks. A smile lets you use a dirty look. I'm just trying to make sure you're not going to be in the camera a lot unless you want to be. Well, I just want to make sure I don't rush you. Or you need a break, you can have one. Are you sure you do? I'm not going to run. So you went hiking with John? I think I did. He was actually at the trail end and I was still on the trail. He ate granola bars, that's all he cared about. The food he had in his car. That's what you should do. Leave something delicious waiting for you at the end of the road. No? Oh. What about water? What if you didn't have any water on you? Huh? What if you didn't? Would you drink the river down there? What if you didn't? What if it sprung a leak and you lost it all? What if I didn't have any water? Would you sprint back to the car and get that water? Or would you just go to the river? You're in the middle of the Sahara Desert. 100 miles away from the nearest water source. How is that a baby question? I just want to see what you would do. I wouldn't run. I'd conserve my water and wait for the darkness to come and go by starlight. "911, oh Lisa!" No. I'm hiking. Same guy? Apparently she likes football stories. Oh. I don't know. What's so bad about him? I just give looks. She doesn't care? It seems like you know a lot of friends that are like, have husbands that cheat on them. There's like no, yeah, it's just the word I was looking for. Where's the integrity? One way of cocaine. Meth came into the mix. How about now? Are you almost there yet? Ooh. I don't know what that means. You could just be screwing with me. You're getting close because it's such a vague word. How close is close? A mile? 2 miles? 10 miles? I'm just sad that we haven't descended at all. I feel like we're just walking around this cliff all day. Or not this cliff, this hill area. Did you ride your horse right here? Oh man, you're crazy. The horse would be sliding around everywhere. And you'd be thrown off. I would not be freaking out. I'd be like, get me off this thing. This is gonna kill me. I did too. I'm not really a horse fan. I'm not afraid of them. I just don't like riding them ever again. Just never had fun. I've been thrown off. I had the stupid horse bite me on the shoulder. That hurt like the son of a gun. I hate when horses trot. They always don't want to trot when I'm on them, and that hurts my balls. I think I have more of an issue than most people. Like, I don't even like to cross my legs, so riding one of those does not feel good either. Ooh, we're sort of descending finally. I like this. Anytime we're going down, it's a good thing. Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Like, oh yeah, we're getting closer. Never mind. Now we're going further up. It tricked me. So you're gonna find any hobos out here? Too much of a hike. There was a truck parked out front. Oh. Oh, that'd be a crappy hike with this keg. Ugh. I'd get a donkey for that or something. Hiking with a keg. Why would you come down here for spring break? Let's go to California or Hawaii or something awesome. I mean, this isn't awesome or anything, but you can do this anytime. You know what I mean? Take a day off and you can go down here. Spring break. I like to shower, so I don't know if I'd be down. I'd like bathe in the river, but that'd still kind of be dirty. Because there's probably cows up the road, upriver that are pooping in it or something. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. You gotta say it back. I'm waiting. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. No. I know about it. I've never seen it. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want to really, really, really want to take a sip. If you want to be my lover, gotta get with my friend. You know that line right there is kind of messed up. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Oh, I was thinking like something wrong.
You're not sleeping with your friends. That's not what she's telling you at all.
Gotta get with my friends. Friendship lasts forever.
No.
Friendship never ends.
She's telling you gotta be close with your friends. You have to be able to get along with your friends.
You gotta really, really, really gotta zig a zig and then you gotta get with your friends while going zig a zig
I don't know what the zigzag is in there for. Just throw it in, I guess.
It's a sex sound. I don't know.
Zigzag.
Zig a zig I'm gonna zig a zig all over these friends. When you think about the words of that song, though, doesn't that make you think, like, you gotta get with my friends?
No, I never once thought of it that way.
Really? Even as a child, I thought, like, that's rock.
No.
But it doesn't say get along, it says get with my friends.
Yeah, you just gotta know. You gotta, like, get with
You gotta get with them, right?
it. It made perfect sense.
Doesn't mine make perfect sense, too?
Yeah, but me and all my friends, we never thought of it like that. Maybe it's a girl thing.
Maybe.
We never had that thought. Ever.
It just seems like it's calling that out right there. It was purposely written the way that I'm telling you.
Yes, it's like me and all my friends. It's a lot of work for you.
Is it? You only have like 3 friends, though. And some of them are guys. That's just wrong. Are you with them?
Yeah.
I'll chill to the right.
What?
To the right. Are you sure you are? I mean, you usually get tired out pretty quick.
Doesn't matter. You just figure something.
Like messing with you. Are we almost to the Bell Trail end? This is the end? Or do I go this way?
Go up to the left.
But the river's there.
To the left.
It's like a punishment.
Why?
You can take this trail, John. You can't go see the river. Now what? That way? The cactus. Now what?
You need to go up to the left. So you don't.
Are you serious? We have to go back up? I thought you said this was the end.
Yeah, you're like right at the end.
But
You just keep pointing. I want to go there.
the water's right there. Doesn't seem like the end. I'm going back up a hill and the river's right there. And the trees are touching me, which means this trail's not even a real trail. What? Do I have to go to the left more? It sounds like a valid question, doesn't it?
Keep going straight.
Because there's a trail to the left. This- Well, I'm trying to keep you out of the shot unless you want to be in the video. What? Oh. You tricked me. I think you're doing this on purpose now. Trying to make me suffer. you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. We can last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover. You sure that's a trail? You have got to be. Is that really a trail? Or are you just leading me somewhere again? If you wanna be my lover, you got to be. Make it last forever. So wait. La Bamba. I think you go up here, La Bamba. Where am I going, La Bamba?